So, obviously, you've done amazingly well, and then you got an England call-up. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe it.
Must have been short that year.
Yeah, there must have been at least 15 to 16 injuries. But no, obviously, you got an England call-up, and everyone knows you. Fantastic. What was that again?
Yeah, amazing. So lucky enough here at Burnley, we're having an amazing season. Really, we're pushing for Europe and managed to keep quite a few clean sheets. So kind of what's different about being in the Premier League and obviously around the England setup is when things like that are happening, kind of media around it kind of builds up, and the goalkeeper department, and week in, week out, when if I was playing well, I kept the clean sheet, and it was getting towards the March internationals, it was, you gotta get called up. Do you think you gotta get called up? You should be getting called up, and different people have different opinions. So that's another mental aspect, you've got to take on board, and another new experience for myself. So that kind of all culminated in it, and we got to the March, and we won 3-0 at West Ham actually, and that was the last game before the internationals, and obviously I didn't know anything, so I was thinking, there's a World Cup summer as well, which is a massive thing. So we got to that phase of the season. I thought, go to this West Ham game, do your best, whatever. It's one game, then you either have a 2 week and you go on holiday, or you go away with England and you have an unbelievable experience. So very much saw it as kind of a win-win kind of thing. And we won 3-0, and I managed to play well. And I think it was a few days later. It was you're in England squad.
And how did they tell you? That
so they leave it to your manager. So luckily enough, it was me and James Tarkowski, both of us. It was our birth, maiden call up. So we're here on one morning, and the manager called us in, and I had a feeling, obviously, it wasn't going to be getting a telling off. I was hoping. We just won 3-0.
You get the go and see the manager. It's normally, or what have I done?
Yeah, something's not right. So, but obviously got called into the office, and Tarks was already sitting there. So I had an even better feeling then when he was knowing how well he had done in front of me. Yeah. And kind of relayed the information, and said how proud he was and how well you've done, and it's kind of not take it for granted, and to go there and put your mark on it. It's another opportunity for you both. So amazing feeling. And then obviously you run downstairs and you get to tell your family and your friends and whoever, and just surreal.
Were your family, weren't you?
Yeah, on the phone. There's phones nowadays, so that was quite good. Didn't have to drive anywhere or anything, so they're miles away. So it was amazing to be involved with that, and then obviously finished the season. Finished 7th, got into Europe, which for us, over the moon. My first full season in the Premier League, and 35 games, I think 11 clean sheets, and to finish in Europe, was truly amazing, and something that I could never have foreseen. So an England call up, and obviously after the season finishes, you go on holiday and you're not told anything about the World Cup or the squad and whatever. So I was on a holiday, I think 3 or 4 days, and knowing the squad announcement was coming up, and it was kind of looking for a sports bar in Paphos to kind of wait for it to kind of come on the yellow ticker, and literally in about an hour before it's announced in telly, I found out, and I got a text that I was making it. So it's
text comes through on the phone.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so it's a really, it's really top secret. It's really that's how top secret is. So still went to the sports bar to check it was real. So that was it. So it's been 3-4 days after the end of the season, and then all on there is all your schedule and when you meet up and stuff. So. Madness again, to kind of end the season in that way, getting called up to make that squad, and then to play in a warm-up game for 20 minutes to get that cap is like a massive milestone. I think you kind of see that as something that no one can ever take that away from you. You've got your cap. It's in the post. I've got it at home now. And whatever's said and whatever I accomplish in the rest of my career, that will always be there. And I think that's the biggest thing about getting your England cap.
Yeah, fantastic. Obviously went to the World Cup. Unbelievable.
Yeah, obviously to go there and to be that group of people, and to do what we did, and obviously get so close to getting to a final, I think. But great to be a part of, without obviously playing the games, to see how that setup works, and to be part of in a way a successful tournament without obviously winning it was massive thing, really, you know, and something we were away together like 50, 60 days, you know, so to be in that environment for that long, if you don't learn anything, then you're not doing something right. So to go there and learn and be around them people for that time was, unbelievable. Some life experience.
Who did you room with?
You're on your own.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, madness.
See, international.
Yeah, York. Yeah.
Not York.
Me and Ryan Jarvis at York it was. So yeah, pulled up at this hotel, and on the outside I was thinking like, this can't be right. It's this old wooden building. Said like some sort of
like on the
spa.
in-betweeners.
Yeah, literally could have been faulty towers. But then obviously we walked in the doors, and inside was incredibly decked out of high level equipment and whatever. It's just the shell on the outside left you thinking, oh no, we've got a month here. Yeah, what have we done? So amazing place, an amazing experience.